Imagine that rusty old vault creaking open just a sliver, enough to tease the treasures inside without spilling the whole chest. That's you, right now, cradling something precious, not a shadowy secret, but a vibrant trove of your life's tales, choices, and hard-earned dreams. As we cross that 65-year milestone, there's this tug, isn't there? A whisper urging us to fling the vault wide open for our families, to lay every detail bare, thinking total openness is the glue that binds us tight. But here's a twist I've unearthed. Sometimes the deepest, truest bonds grow from knowing what to cradle close. After 65, it's not about hiding, it's about living bold, light, and free on your own terms. So, buckle up. I'm rolling out 5 dazzling treasures, 5 secrets worth keeping snug, not to shove anyone away, but to clutch what truly fuels your fire. These aren't barricades, they're your personal windows, cracked open just how you like, letting in the breeze while guarding your glow. Stick with me to the end. One of these might just flip the script on your next family gathering, sparing you a headache and maybe even earning you a sly grin of victory. Secret 1, your money map, a pirate's dream, a keeper's prize. Picture your finances as a weathered treasure map, curling edges, cryptic lines, a big red X marking your spot. It's intricate, personal, and damn well meant for your eyes only. Flash that map around, and suddenly everyone's a pirate. Eye patches on, swords out, barking orders on how to sail your ship or itching to snatch the helm. Take Tom, a spry 70-year-old I knew. Over a casual coffee, he let slip to his kids he'd stashed a nice chunk of cash. Harmless, right? Nope. Within weeks, his daughter was batting her lashes for a little gift to snag a house down payment, while his son started squinting at every cruise Tom booked, muttering about their inheritance going up in smoke. Poor Tom. His treasure map got torn to shreds, and he was left dodging cannonballs of guilt. Here's the savvy move. Sketch the broad strokes, like your will or estate plan, and hand that to a couple of trusted first mates. But the daily zigzags of your spending, the secret coves where you stash your gold, lock those coordinates tight in the captain's quarters. Experts back this up. Financial guru Suze Orman warns, oversharing your wealth invites control freaks and dreamers alike to meddle. A 2022 Journal of Family Psychology study found 60% of families felt the heat rise when parents spilled too many money beans. Your piece outranks their nosy opinions any day. Next time someone pries, flash a grin and say, "I've got the compass sorted, thanks." Then pivot, ask about their day, keep the wheel in your hands. Ever had a money meddler storm your ship? Drop Secret 1 in the comments. I'm dying to hear your pirate tale. Secret 2, the quiet hum of your health, your solo serenade. Think of your health as a symphony. Some notes crash like cymbals, demanding the whole orchestra chime in, like a big diagnosis where you need your crew front and center. But then there's the soft hum, the everyday creaks, twinges, and sighs of a body that's logged some serious mileage. That's your solo gig, a private melody not meant for the crowd. My Aunt Clara taught me this at a family reunion. Over potato salad, she grumbled about her stiff knees. Nothing dire, just the usual 68-year-old rust. By the time pie hit the table, her son was Googling nursing homes, convinced she was one step from a walker. She laughed it off, but the fuss stuck. She'd handed over her baton without meaning to. Dr. Elaine Eaker, a health psychologist, nails it. Dumping minor health gripes on loved ones can spark a wildfire of worry, turning care into control. A 2021 study from Health Affairs even pegged that 45% of seniors felt smothered when family overreacted to small complaints. The heavy stuff? Sure, cue the family brass section. But those daily squeaks, achy hips, sleepy afternoons, keep that tune solo. You're the maestro, not the audience's puppet. When someone probes, "How's your health?" hit them with, "Ticking along fine, thanks." Save the gritty details for your doc, or a pal who won't dial 911 over a stubbed toe. Ever accidentally unleashed a health panic? Toss Secret 2 in the comments. I'm all ears for your encore. Secret 3, the referee whistle. You let Russ family fights? They're a full-on soccer brawl, shins kicking, tempers flaring, and chaos ricocheting off the walls. There you stand, sidelines buzzing, fingers itching to blow that referee whistle and sort the mess. But here's the kicker: toot that horn, and you're not just in the game, you're the ball, booted by both sides. I learned this the bruising way. My cousin Jen was unloading about her sister's latest spat. Same tired feud, different day. I tossed out a breezy, "Yeah, she's always been a mule." Next thing I know, Thanksgiving's a frost fest, and I'm the one iced out, not the sister me. Psychologist Dr. Joshua Coleman, author of When Parents Hurt, sums it up. Wading into family scraps often paints you as the villain, not the hero. A 2023 Family Dynamics survey found 55% of peacemakers got burned trying to play ref. Now, I let that whistle rust. A neutral, hope it smooths out, keeps me in the bleachers, sipping my coffee while they duke it out. Your calm's too precious to trade for their turf war. When the game heats up, channel Switzerland. Cool, collected, and out of the fray. Your nerves will throw you a parade. Ever refereed a family clash and got flattened? Drop Secret 3 in the comments. I want the play-by-play. Secret 4. The locked diary of yesterday, your silent scribbles. Regrets are those dog-eared pages in your life's diary. Messy ink, scratched-out dreams, the what-ifs that hit you in quiet moments. They're yours, raw and real, but not every line begs for a reader. My buddy Pete found this out at 68. Over beers, he mused to his son about wishing he'd chased a music career instead of accounting. A throwaway thought, right? Wrong. That kid lugged it like a boulder, fretting he'd somehow dimmed Pete's spotlight. Pete's life was full. Grandkids, a cozy cabin, but those words rewrote the story in his son's head. Philosopher Søren Kierkegaard put it sharp. Life can only be understood backwards, but it must be lived forwards. Dig into those pages, scribble out the could-have-beens to lighten your load, but keep the diary clasped shut. A 2020 Psychology Today piece noted that airing regrets can seed doubt in loved ones, making them question your joy when you're just fine. Your past shapes you. It doesn't need a public reading. Regrets nagging? Jot them down, then slam the book shut. They're your shadows, not your spotlight. Got a what if you've kept under lock and key? Type Secret 4 in the comments. I'd love to feel that nod across the page. Secret 5. The hidden depth of your coin chest. A mystery, worth guarding your financial reality. Picture a stout oak chest, brimming with coins, some shiny, some tarnished, each clink a chapter of your journey. Crack it open too wide, and the room shifts fast. If it gleams, hands dive in, greedy for a share. If it's sparse, eyes widen, and suddenly everyone's your keeper. Either way, the chest stops being yours. Take Mary, a 72-year-old widow I heard about. Over tea, she sighed to her kids that funds were a bit tight. No crisis, just a lean month. Sweet intentions kicked in, but soon her daughter was drafting her grocery lists and her son was eyeing her car keys, whispering about safety. She'd raised them, yet now she felt like the kid. Flip it, and I've seen braggarts crow about fat stacks. Next thing, cousins are pitching surefire investments, and grandkids hint at college cash. A 2023 Financial Planning Association report found 70% of seniors kept more control by zipping their lips on the nitty-gritty. The play: toss a few coins of truth, your will, a trustee's name, but keep the chest's depth a riddle. It's your loot, your legacy, your rules. If they fish for details, dodge with, "I've got my bases covered." Then flip the script, ask about their plans. Keep 'em guessing. Ever seen Money Talk twist the vibe? Toss Secret 5 in the comments. I'm hooked on your story. The Keeper's Code. Your vault, your victory. Let's circle back to that vault. Your vault. Hear it groan shut, the lock clicking with a thud that echoes strength. Guarding it isn't about cold walls or a hermit's life. It's about crafting windows, your windows, where you pick what glows out and what simmers within. These 5 treasures, your money map, health's quiet hum, the rusty whistle, yesterday's diary, and that coin chest's depth, aren't about ditching your clan. They're about reeling in what sparks you: peace that hums, power that steadies, freedom that soars. Ever spilled too much and felt the pang, like you'd loaned out a chunk of your soul? Or held back once and that sweet hush rolled in, like sidestepping a tempest? That's the Keeper's Code, thriving past 65, where you call the shots on what's yours to heft or hand over. It's not just smarts, it's grit, the kind that plants your feet firm, wines be damned. Drop a comment, which secret struck a chord, and how you wield it to shield your vault. Hit that like if it lit a fuse, subscribe to join the Keeper's crew, and sling this to a pal who needs some vault vibes. Catch you next time. Till then, grip tight to what's yours. You've earned every ounce of that calm.